Hello and welcome back to Lady Sian V's run through the castle, hopefully through Yohans as well. As I mentioned in the last episode, we were going to be going back to our forefather and attempting once again to kick his ass. How successful we're going to be remains to be seen. So far, we've not had too much success with fighting him, but we have Lady Sian V here, and she has an awful lot of health. A couple of the comments have said that that's really not going to make any difference at all, but I have high hopes for the spell that she's got. We'll see how that goes. Perhaps I should have done a little bit of warm-up in the castle first. I have put the game down for a few days since the last episode I recorded, so yeah, my skills may be a little bit rusty. Maybe Lady Sian V is going to pay for that. No, crap. This has started out badly. Haha! Fool! Okay, this is not sustainable. However, I was hoping that I could trap him there. Aha! Confused him. Alright, I've got to try and get him... Oh. I've got to try and get him away from me, hopefully. Okay. Ideally, what I would very much like to do is to catch him on the downward thrust and just kind of run underneath him for a while. Nope. Okay. Oh, bala. Damn it. Stop just in front of my attack. Oh, I'm out of mana. This is not going to go well. Oh, no. I was hoping that perhaps with my knockback I could kind of run underneath him whilst he was coming down from that jump and just keep slashing my sword and keep punting him along for a little while, get a couple of extra attacks in, but no, it didn't work out so well. And as I thought might happen, yeah, my rustiness cost Lady Sian V her life. Now we've got Lady Arianwen with Coprolalia and ADHD, a spell sword with a scythe spell. Sir Fido Fiddler, the Hokage with congenital insensitivity to pain and ADHD. No. And Sir Cobra II, the Archmage, who's got muscle weakness and is a fan of the man. No to that as well. Only Lady Arianwen out of this pick is something that I would like to take, but let's see what else we can get. We've got Lady Shelab the 7th, the Archmage with OCD and the Flame spell. Sir Dave II, the Archmage with Boldness, and Sir Satoa II, the Barbarian King with OCD and Giantism. None of these are particularly good. But I guess we could go with Sir Satoa. Now, I don't have any hope for Sir Satoa because he's huge. And we all know how badly that goes. So I was thinking that I might take someone out around the castle for a little bit, but no, I think you've probably got a better chance of doing well against Yohans than you have against doing well against the castle, I'm afraid. So let's see how this goes. If only height and weight actually meant anything in this game. And I'm not going to read that every time we come in. I wish there was a way that I could just skip the whole thing, or it would remember that I've already seen it before. Nope. Damn it. That's what I want to do. And again. Damn it. Got to watch out for those stupid things. Nope. Haha. That's right. Oh, no. Okay. Ooh. No! Damn it! Keep him there! That's, oh! I thought we had him in a stun lock! Alas, no. Him and his bloody dash runes. Never mind, you did quite well this or so. I think he was like half health at least once. Oh, Lady Z the 3rd, the dragon, who's got muscle weakness, doesn't matter, and farsighted, that does matter. Lady Yule the 3rd, the barbarian queen, dextrocardia and dwarfism. Sir Watery Pillow, the spell sword with electrophobia. Let's go with Lady V, and we'll see if we can take on Yohans once again. This episode is probably going to be largely me trying and failing at taking on Yohans. Ooh, before we go anyway, let me just switch out my swords. In fact, maybe I should switch out a few things. Because, for example, that doesn't matter that I'm losing loads of damage. I'm going to gain more gold. That is a very good... Yeah, we might be able to get some new runes. Or even stat upgrades from chests. Because Johnny Marr has been kind enough to tell me that when you've got all the runes available in the game, which we've got quite a lot of them. There aren't many left on each of these areas. Then you start getting stat upgrades instead. And that I would very much like. So we may actually use this run to go and see about making some money and possibly earning some completions on fairy rune chests. Fairy chests, rather. Okay. Oh, that farsightedness is going to get very annoying very fast. And no. I'll take that gold, though. Wow. It's a fair old bit of gold. And we're doing a reasonable amount of damage. Oh, wow. That was actually a painting on top of a painting. How tricky. That would have confused me to no end. Alright, let's see. No, we don't like you. Your kind is not welcome in my castle. For it is my castle now. We'll go up above. Oh, cool. Never mind, I'm going to go grab that gold. And junk. Nope. We need to work on that swoop attack. Ah, really? That was horrible. No. I bet my money's just gone missing now as well, hasn't it? Damn it. Ah, well. On the plus side, that is a healing shrine. If I wanted to use it, I could. I don't, so I'm not going to. I'm going to see what's on the other end of this place. Hopefully, something awesome. No, not particularly awesome, but not particularly bad either, I suppose. Okay, that wasn't too bad. And keep going. Okay. Got a skeleton who should be fairly easy for us to kill. I wish I could see how much bloody gold I was getting. I think it's 14 gold. Oh. Oh, actually, this isn't nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. Trying to go backwards. Ooh. Would have been quite embarrassing if I'd fallen down then and taken damage when I can fly. That wouldn't have been a very auspicious moment. Alright, let's go down here. Oh, wow, that was almost... Whoa, 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 why am I facing the wrong way? Once again, this is another game where I'm trying to use the analog stick rather than the D-pad to move around. I've been trying that lately on Spelunky with not very much success. But, I thought I might have a little bit more luck on this, but apparently no. Apparently it's just as bad. Still, I'm going to keep trying. Maybe I can learn. I've got to trick my brain into understanding that this is the correct way to do it. Okay. No? Okay. Yeah, a fairly decent amount of gold already, though. What I really would like is some of these fairy chests that I've come here to find. Wow. Really? Are you... I think they're all actually Doom vases. Let's have a look. Yeah. Interesting. Okay, we found the darkness. Let's go in there. This may be a bad idea. This is definitely a bad idea. Never mind. We've made our bed, so we will lie in it. Okay. Ah. No. Oh, crap. Oh, I thought I could sneak past him. Apparently, no. Okay, then. Well, that said, it was pretty good for making gold if I'd actually been able to play well. Alas, no. Lady Quark III, the Hokage with stereo blindness and hypergonadism. Lady Alana the 5th, the Spelunkette with color blindness and electrophobia. Or Lady Ewell III, the Spell Sword with scythes. Let's have a reroll. What have we got? Sir Trisizox, the Paladin. Sir Polippo the 2nd, the Hokage. And Lady Alana the 5th. It apparently wants me to take Lady Alana the 5th out for some reason. So, yeah, okay. We'll take Lady Alana of the Hokage, who's got Dextrocardia and Endomorph. Now, this means that we're going to be doing a lot of damage, so we'll want to switch back to our powerful sword. But we really need some better gear for this. I feel that a very great amount of our troubles are coming from the fact that we don't have very good gear for the area that we're in. There's nothing we can buy over there, I don't think. I don't think there's anything in the manor to buy. No, we need like $1,000 to afford anything at this point. And that's doubly so for any of the blacksmith stuff, and 10 times the case for anything with the... Well, no, not really 10 times. Twice, at most. But runes are about $2,000, $2,500, something like that. Now, we could go and try this out. I don't know. Alright then. We can't keep running from you forever, Johannes. Someone has got to rein you in. And we got fairly close at least once. I consider halfway pretty close. Ouch. No. Stop this nonsense. Oh, what? Wow. That was humiliatingly bad. That was truly terrible. I did not check the health. I should have checked the health. Coprolalia, nearsighted. What is it with dragons and having eye problems? Sir Slaxor II, the Hokage, with eidetic memory and giantism. No, because you're huge and you're going to get hit more and you're already going to have low health. Lady the Fourth, the Lich Queen. Yeah, okay, very flexible on the eidetic memory. And you got crows. That's a pretty good one. We could see about making some money with you. And possibly finding some awesome stuff. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. Come on then. Let's see if we can't get a little bit of money and perhaps some better equipment. Crows is the best spell for you to have, so it's already starting out well. No. Okay. I hate those spike claws. We've not had very good luck with those in the past. Like, ever. They have never been good to us. Nope. Okay. Now? Yep. Okay. And once more for good luck. Damn it. Should have known that was going to happen. Anything else I can shoot? Actually, you know what? Go and take those things out. Far easier than having to try and climb my way up there to take them on. I'm not going to leave any of this gold, you know me. Right, where are we going now, then? The fourth. Thankfully, the siphon we've got is actually making a little bit of a difference when we do that. Increase of money. Okay. But yeah, I'm starting to think that unless we get a particularly favourable child and perk combination, I'm going to focus on getting some gear and just generally improving my level and otherwise improving the potential for us to make it through the fight with Yohans. Okay. So these next couple of videos will probably be largely me looking for some money. Oh, no. Oh, bugger it. Okay. There's a chest over here, and also an enemy. Wow. That was close. Oh, wow. Loads of money that time. Starting to wish I brought the, Oh. The Sage Sword. I think it's called the Sage Sword. Now, we need some mana in order to be able to cast our crows again. Unfortunately, it's probably going to take us a little while to get that back, unless we can find some easy mobs to kill. I'm not ready to go into the Maya yet. Let's continue to scrounge around in the castle for a little bit. Oh, bugger. I noticed you're wiggling too late. You're going to do it again, aren't you? Nope. Okay. I should be able to take those two out, yeah. Oh, wow. An awful lot of this eye shenanigans going on, I've got to say. I don't approve. In fact, I find it kind of haxy. Don't mind that sack of gold, though. Wow, that shot was drifting off into the cosmos up the top left there for a little while. Right, let's get rid of you. And then I can go and have a look at the rest of the room. Now, I'm fairly certain I've seen this room before. Same enemies, same placement of the enemies. Which is a bit of a shame, really. I would have expected a little bit more randomness, honestly. But I think Halcyon has mentioned that this game is built from tiles rather than pure random. I want it so bad. Okay. Right, let's continue up. This will probably lead to the Maya, so I'll immediately come back down if that's the case. Oh, whoa, whoa. Now then, those are not boss mobs. Fuck off. Really? Can you not kill him? Ah, oh, bugger it. That just went through the wall. That was not good. That is an enormous painting there. I was expecting this room, all those paintings to be Doombast, but apparently not. Which I am happy with. What do we get? Not actually that many sacks of gold, which is a bit of a pain. That room wasn't really worth it. Not for the sort of fight that we had to go through. We've already been there. Okay. Now, if I actually had some mana, this room would be fairly easy. So I could just pull my crows down, and all these skeletons would just be completely useless against me. Gotta be fast on my feet here, because they're just going to be annoying while I'm here. Ooh, nice. If this thing gives me some mana, I'm going to go back and smack those things. Actually, I haven't got enough anyway, but I kind of want more mana than that, so I can have 2 attacks. This is going to be a difficult one. That was quite hard. I'm fairly impressed with myself for having achieved that one. Okay. See, I am starting to learn little techniques here and there. It just takes time. A lot of time sometimes. Ooh, I didn't think I was going to make it then. But no, I'm safe. Well, I won't be if that thing smacks me in the head. Oh, I missed my gold. How frustrating. Okay. Okay. Santa Claus moving across the background there. I'm not really sure what he's doing in this castle, honestly. It's a bit suspicious. I wouldn't really peg this is the sort of place that Santa Claus would like to hang out, but okay. Especially it not being Christmas. Okay. Now, what have we got over here? We have got time for me to bloody use my ability instead of forget about it all the time. Oh my lord. Go! Destroy everything. Okay. How about now? There we go. That was much easier. Ah, crows. I love you. Ooh, fairy chest. And take no damage. I didn't even notice that. I managed to complete that without even trying. Though it was remarkably... It would have been easy for me to have failed that. I would have kicked myself. Go forth. Kill more things. Go forth again. Those tall guards I am probably not going to be able to take out. That's my guess, because they're just going to take so much punishment to kill. Oh, no! Hit my head! How annoying. And embarrassing. Oh. Hello? No, I'm not ready yet. Okay, we'll just go along the top. Everything of any significant threat has been killed now. Is there anything down below? No. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Hello. Oh, will I be able to move underneath them? Yeah, I think I will. Okay. I don't yet have enough mana. Oh, no. Damn it. Horrible little things. Aha! This is what we wanted. So I really wouldn't mind a blueprint. Just saying. I would accept those as well as money. You should be fairly easy to go. If I could actually turn in time. Wow, we go flying when we smack his shield, don't we? Damn it. No. Ah, oh, damn it. This is a big mistake. Oh. That was fairly bad. Oh, I've done it again. Had all the time in the world to adjust my fall as well. No! Stop this shenanigans! Don't let this be the way you die. Okay. Just this once, back to the D-pad. Just this once. I can't believe that trap reduced me to having to go back to the D-pad. I feel dirty. Not that the D-pad is bad. It's just that I am really trying to get good at using the analog stick. Because there are certain situations where that extra bit of control really helps. But then there are others, like that one, where it's pretty lethal, actually. The exact opposite of what I want it to be. But I suppose you have... We will go back there when I've got enough mana to shoot my way through. No. Nope. Okay. Don't want to die. Really don't want to die. Damn it. Okay, fine. I'm leaving. Leave that bloody pot there for now. Oh, hello. Don't really want to read you again. Just mocking me at this point. Let's go up in here because I don't feel like taking on that huge room. Oh. I would really love to try this room. We'll come back. I guess we are going to try this room then. I guess if nothing else, we're just going to run through it. Okay, this is my chance to make my way out. What have we got here? We've got... Oh, wow. Got something very big down there. This place is just horrible. You gonna wake up? I think he hasn't yet. He has now. Don't really want. No, wrong place. What we got? Quickly, make it be something good. Oh no! Damn it! Oh, done in by my nemesis. The downward attack. Alas. Well, Lady D, you did pretty well, honestly. That was a decent run. We'll be able to buy some pretty good things with that. And we've got enough time for maybe one or two more attempts on Johannes. Endomorph. No, we don't want that. But this one might be good. Hypergonadism. Yeah, okay, we'll take that. Now then, question is, do we want to decrease the amount of mana it takes to do things, or increase our spell power? It's a fairly big question, really. I'm going to say we want to try and do both. Yeah, okay, that worked out well. I approve. And yes, we're going to lose a lot of money. We're just practically going to be giving it away. But I suppose we could try and take on the castle once more. Don't know, though. It seems a bit dangerous. Let's see. Actually, I'd set my rooms up wrong. That was silly of me. Well, we can either... I think we'll have a few minutes in the castle just to see how this hypergonadism works out for us. And then head back to Johannes. And no, I'm not going to go back to using the D-pad. Don't ask. I still feel dirty from earlier. Okay. Nope. Haha. Oh, man, you can actually shoot me. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was a little bit too close for comfort there. Okay, this is doing alright. Oh, crap. Hello. Okay, what have we got in here? We've got another one of those bloody... Oh, wow, that was so close. I am quite amazed that I didn't get a face full of death there. Or at least a face full of pain. Perhaps death is a little bit exaggerating their capability of damaging me at this point, but still, they would have done some damage needlessly. And that was the point I was trying to convey. Oh, no. And you? Okay. Plenty of chicken. I'll take you on. I'm tempted to try and at least look for some fairy chests while we've got someone who may be better at dealing with them. I say may because it's really not a guarantee. Whoa, 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 whoa. I should probably stop going for those ones on the spikes when I'm a dragon because they are remarkably hard to avoid as a dragon. And I'm not sure if it really comes across, but it's a lot harder to do. Oh, wow. I'm stuck on the floor. That could have been pretty hard. I think the game is trying to cheat me. Okay. Well, we're not really going to get much money in this run, I don't think. At least, I doubt it. Though, we are getting... Thinking about it, we are actually making more money off everything at the moment as this dragon, because we've got the sage sword with us. You out. You out. Oh, no, okay. That was almost bad. And you? Okay. Maybe we will try to do another gold run. Ah, why did I do that? I actually saw it happening as well. I avoided it that time, but still feel a little bit embarrassed. Okay, so we found the way up to the Maya. We don't want to go there yet. Let's go down instead. Oh. There's no chest, and even if those things do contain a sack of gold, it was not really worth my time going to get it. Hello. Okay, that actually might really work in our benefit against Yohans. Oh no. That knockback is pretty beastly. I wish I could hit you. There we go. Wish granted. And back the way we came. Right, is that... Oh, yeah, fair enough then. Actually, no, there's one more area that I could investigate that may go down. And hello. That was almost goodbye. For me, that is. I almost missed. Not bad. Okay, we're over 1.3k. That's actually fairly good for only having covered a couple of rooms. Gotten a few sacks of gold so far. Let's go into this room and go up. Just so that we can cover all of the possible approaches to the Maya. Then we'll work down into the other edges of the map. Okay. Right, looking at the time, it is time for me to wrap this up. So, I am going to stop here. And when you rejoin me in the next episode, we shall be pursuing more of the castle. I'm really torn between actually just going there and trying to fight Johannes with this character, or trying to make some more money, because those little increases to the reduction in mana and the increase in magic damage, they're actually pretty hefty for a dragon. So, yeah, maybe. We'll have to see how I feel when you return. But thank you for joining me in this episode. I hope you will join me in the next. Until then, do take care.